Hi everyone! How are you all? It's Friday. I'm very happy. Guess what I have? As soon as I see that pink box, the pink bag should I say, well it's pink box as well. As soon as I see this I'm like, yay. Honestly, I put on the group earlier about this box that landed today. I was dead excited. It's Roccabox, yay! Because the box last month has got to be the favourite one for me. It was the best one I've had yet. It was so perfect and suited for me. I loved it. I know there was a lot of good responses on the group, and actually the box ended up selling out last month. So I think it was like a week before the end of the month. So obviously they do have excess stock so that, you know, they know that people are going to subscribe and that kind of thing. But yeah, they have had a couple where they've been a sellout. Now, I do know one of the items in this month's box. I can see this being a sellout. I would be shocked if it isn't. And the last time they had a Huda product, is it Huda? I don't know how she pronounces it. The last time, which was when I did the unboxing, which was before I moved into this house, I think it was, right, I could be wrong here, but I'm going to guess, I think it was May last year when they had the Huda lip gloss, and it sold out in a week. So I will open. Hi Rebecca, you okay? I just clocked off. It's like, I think it's about 7 or 8 minutes past 5. So I worked from home today. I was clocked off at 5 and I was like, quick, get the box. I told Rob, I said, you've got to go out. Don't come back in the house. I said, wait outside and your car's gone to pick up our son. I didn't want him walking in because I'm so excited. So the slogans on this month's box say, put yourself at the top of your to-do list. Beauty starts in your head, not in your mirror. And confidence level, selfie with no filter. I think it said that one on last month's box, but what they do is they obviously use up the stock that they've got and then they go on to like a new box design and put new slogans on. If anyone's got any ideas for slogans, please email me because I have a couple listed down from when I did a post. And if you want to add to that, I'll send them over to Roccabox. If they want to use them, then by all means, they will. So that's the inside, and it says the beauty box that's more than just skin deep. So I will tell you again at the end, but this box is £10 a month plus £3.95 postage and packaging. We have an exclusive 20% discount code. It is not affiliate. I don't get anything for it. I literally tell you this box is good because I love it. I get asked this day in, day out. Do I make money from it? No, I don't. I just purely know that it's a good box, and I just wouldn't sell anything to anybody that I didn't like myself. So my boss actually asked me the other day. She said, why don't you make money from doing these? And I said, because I don't want to. I said, I just love what I do. I just love subscription boxes. So it's got the insert cards, and it's got an extra little leaflet this month, which just say, oh, it's for a wine voucher. So if you're really into wines, it's got a £50 wine voucher for virgin wines. There you go. I won't show you the bottom of this leaflet. I'll put my hands over it. It does say March 2020. I don't like reading out the full thing because I know a lot of people are in this and watching this because they want to see what's inside. I'll put a photo of the leaflet on the review if you want to, but nobody wants to listen to me read something out word for word, one after the other, do they? You'd all be like flicking through, wouldn't you? So, and it's got a picture of Tia on the front, and it is their 3rd birthday box, which I thought it was. I knew it was like either March or April. I wondered which one it was. I remember when they first came out. That shows how long I've been buying stuff for. So, right. I have to say, they're definitely, if you look at the original boxes, I mean, don't get me wrong, the first one was good, but you look at it now compared to what it was. I remember when it was like a white box, solid lid, you know, lift the lid off type of thing, and it's just so good. Now it's just really excelled. So the first item everybody wants to know is, look what it is. So the retail price of this, and it is is it Huda or Huda? Can anyone tell me? Because I'm so northern anyway, I'll just say it as I want to read it. I think it's Huda, you know. I don't know if anybody really knows, unless you like buy it all the time and then know. And it's the Beauty Lip Contour Matte Pencil. I have got Wifey. There are 2 options this month. You can get, does it say Trendsetter? I think that says Trendsetter or Wifey. Yeah, I've definitely got Wifey. It's the full size. If I just hold up, you can see Actually, to be honest with you, I do use lip pencils. I've never used a specific contour type, and I know what it's for. You go around the outlines of your lips, so you're sort of applying it to the top area to make your lips really stand out. So I've got to say, I'm going to try it because it's curiosity, and I've seen people do them on YouTube and they actually do look nice. So I know you're all mad about this brand. So it's $18.61, which is nearly double the price of the box. So if you want to get this box just for that, well, it'd be worth it, won't it, just to get that. It's also got loads more products in, so that's the first item, and definitely star of the show this month. And that was the sneak as well, the reveal that they did. So I'll go by the order of the list, so it makes it a bit easier for me. I don't forget where I am. It means I'll have to have a boot round. See if I can find... Oh, there we go. So the next item this month is... This is a good one for me because I do like their products already. We've had I think it was the vitamin C scrub face cleanser in this box. I remember having that. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head. But Murad is a good brand. I do like them. Their eye cream's actually really good if you want to try that out. And this is Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum, and it's a deluxe sample. Their brand, their pricing of the brand is expensive. I do have expensive skincare taste. Most people know this about me. It's a 5ml, and obviously it's a serum, so you need a tiny little bit, like a water droplet amount. And it says the RRP for this is £12.50. You can imagine what the full size is then. It'd be about like 80 quid or something. So, but I do love good serum. I use serums every day religiously. So if anybody doesn't know, it is cleanse, tone, serum, moisturise. Yeah? So I'll be trying that out, definitely. So let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, I bet that smells amazing. Right, so this is another one. I can never say the brand name, and it's full size. You can see the size of it's massive. It is, I'll tell you the size now if I can see the back. Yeah, it's a 200ml. It is, I'm going to try and pronounce this right. Don't laugh at me. Umberto Gianni. I think that's how you pronounce it. Banana vegan. Banana butter vegan leave-in conditioner. There's only one thing I'm dying to do with this, and that's smell it. Because I bet this smells absolutely sensational. Oh, look at it inside. Oh my God, yes. Do you know what? There has been one occasion in an unboxing video I was so tempted to eat something that I did actually lick it. This has got to be one of those occasions where I'm very tempted, but I'd learned my lesson from last time. It doesn't taste as good as it smells. That is so nice. It smells amazing. So I do like hair products because if anybody can see, my hair is really dry and it's one of those things. I don't know, after I've had kids, I used to have lovely hair before kids, but you know, we all know the score, don't we, ladies? Right, so I'll definitely be trying that out. The price of it is £9, which is great. We're already on into nearly £30 just on, actually £40 on 3 products now. So, and the next one is, I know you all really like this. I will be gifting this one though, because I don't personally use primers, because I think I'm 37 this year. Yeah, I am. I have actually got quite good skin, I think. I don't need a primer, and I don't use a heavy foundation. I tend to use a powder, so I'd never really use it. But my sister was the last person when I got one of these I donated it to. So it's Smashbox, the original photo finish smooth and blur foundation primer. It is a sought after product on the group. I know that I see a lot of people asking for this in the ISO and things like that, you know, the in search of. I'm just trying to see the size of it. I can't see what it is. So tiny. I think it's 7.1 millilitre. You're going to go for your uses. I would consider it's a primer. Well, it's expensive full size. The value of that is £6.63 on its own. And yeah, it's one of those products that people know it does work if you like that kind of thing. But Saskia will like it anyway. Or Felicia. It depends who's going to get the box next. So they'll probably be watching this saying, me. Felicia's my goddaughter. Can't wait till my niece is old enough to have all this makeup as well. So the next item is a definite for me. You see me mention about face masks. I do like them. I do like to prop myself up in bed, slap a face mask on, take a selfie and stick it on Instagram. Not scared. Don't care what people think of me. And this is OK SOS. I haven't used this one before, but I do like the idea of this. I've used quite a few. The favourite one for me, I had a coffee one, which was like a gel mask by this brand. It was so good, really, really good. And this is gently warming facial steam mask, and it says clears pores. Well, I am having a bit of an issue with my pores at the minute, and I'm wondering whether I'm doing a lot of sitting in traffic and that kind of thing. The other night I was sat in for hours, and it does have an effect on your skin. So hopefully this will help. And it's full size, obviously. RRP £6. It's okay. And they've got some discount codes on there as well. There's a discount code for this one, which is Rocca10 for 10% off. I always put the card on my review anyway, in case anyone wants to nab the codes. But obviously it's more beneficial for you to buy the box. And the last and the 6th item this month, I love it. It always guarantees 5 items, but I love how I keep creeping into 6 and 7 region. Last month there was 7. This is... Now, I'm going to have to try this out of curiosity. I've never tried this one before. I've never heard of the brand. All the other brands in this month, apart from this one, I've heard of, used, tried. I haven't actually tried on the actual brands, but on the actual products, but I've tried the brands before. This is, I'll tell you what it's called. It's Bumble Zest Calm and Comfort Superfood Shot Drink. And the RRP of it's £2.40. And I think it is just exactly what it says on the packet. You just drink it in a one. It's, you know, it's obviously full of nutrients, and it actually says included an extra little nutrients. So I think this is like the extra, you know, the 5 other products are the 5 ones in the box, and this is like a freebie. They did a similar thing last month where you got, I'm sure it was 7 though we had last month, and then one thing was a freebie, and actually we got the shower cap as well, which was like 2 items counted as one with the hair vitamins. By the way, if you didn't try last month's box, those hair vitamins are insane. I have to stop myself from eating them because they are so nice. And if anyone's getting rid of anyone on the group and wants to swap or kindly donate to me, I'll gladly take them because they're really, really nice. And obviously, I'll take anything to try and help my hair. So this month's box, I would say for me, obviously you guys are going to go with the Huda, which is... Go on, someone correct me if it's Huda or Huda, because I'm just going to continue saying it wrong. Most of you guys are going to go with this one, which obviously, you know, it's high end. Me personally, I do like it, don't get me wrong, and I can see why loads of people are going to subscribe on that, but I would go with this. It's got to be the thing that I would mainly go to, because I do buy a lot of hair stuff and I try and keep my hair as best possible condition, but the smell of that's insane. I do like the Murad as well because it's a brand I go to, but again, I think most people are going to really fall in love with the Smashbox primer and the lip contour. But it's a really good box this month. For £10, you really can't argue. If I do a very, very quick tot up of this box, it is, so that's 20, that's 30, 40, 53, it's just shy of £60 value, and it's a tenner. And if you use the code BoXession20, you'll get it for £8. And yeah, you can't even argue at that price. If you're still here, I don't know why you're not ordering it, but it's roccabox.co.uk. I wouldn't hang around with this one just because I knew about the sellout last time. So if you want to order it, get it ordered now, because you don't want to be getting into like week 2 of March and then it's sold out, because the last one did when they had the Huda item in there. So anyway, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the code BoXession20. As I say, I make nothing other than the fact that I'm happy that you guys get a good box. And I'm going, because it is end of the day, it is Friday, I'm going to get my pyjamas on and I'm going to go and watch Netflix. So have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.